So what did my 20s look like? Unfocused. Here are my early 20s. I'm still in college, changed my major twice, eventually settled on media and cinema studies. Didn't graduate with a great GPA, but I'm still graduated, but my dream was to go to Hollywood. I never really got my first start of it. Should I burn it? In order to combat that rejection, I just told myself I didn't want to be a director, editor, and choose just one position for the rest of my life. My mid-20s, I moved to New York, went to TV and video, but I didn't like how when you grow in the corporate ladder of those industries, you tend to be less involved with the projects. And I didn't really like that. My late 20s, I said, fuck it. Let's make some money, do this content creation for a year, but I didn't realize how much the landscape of social media has changed, and now I really don't know how to do this properly. YouTube has become so corporate. Like, I want the algorithm to like me, but then I have to use retention editing techniques. And I can't really do that because I really like doing abstract work. And then I would try to go for gallery stuff, but I wouldn't be accepted there because my films will still use narrative filmmaking. And now I can't even do both. And now I don't even know what to do anymore because I don't even know what if I'm gonna do is gonna be even good for the algorithm. The algorithm's just on my channel because even my description and my thumbnail and everything is just like, this is how I spiral. Anyways, let's get on with the next scene. Now being almost 30, I have never felt more lost career-wise in my life. And while I see my friends and colleagues climb the corporate ladder or go to grad school, I feel stuck and I don't know what to do. It doesn't help that we have things like 30 under 30. Yes, they are talented people and I'm not hating on that. But am I envious? Yes. I don't know if it's just me, but it's really hard to see younger people succeed. Like, I'm not trying to like root for their downfall. It's just like, I wish I was there. I wish things would have, I don't know, worked out in certain ways to the point where not even as successful as them, but just more of like, I'm at least a little better where I am now. When I turn 30, I can never be on that list ever. And for some reason, that really scares me. Hold on, wait, pause, I found something. So my partner told me that some of the people on the 30 under 30 list are getting arrested or are in jail. It kind of makes me feel a little better, but not in like a hating kind of way. It's just more of like a lot of these articles that are reporting about this are talking about how younger people are expected to be successful at a younger age. And a lot of people don't really think about the long-term consequences when making all these like rash decisions. But there are still a lot of people on that list that are doing amazing things. And it still doesn't make me feel better in terms of feeling left behind and stuck. Maybe that's a lesson I learned in my 30s, learning how to cope with that feeling. All right, let's unpause. Right now, the thought of getting older kind of sucks right now. A lot of videos and books are recommended to me being like, here's how to fix your life, or here's what you need to hear to fix your 20s. Don't get me wrong, they offer a different perspective, which is good, but they also fluff up and sugarcoat on a lot of things. And life is a mess, and there are some things you just can't fix. I'm getting tired. I don't know why. I could have just faked it. Could have just bobbed up and down, but now I really had to go in the stepper. And right now I'm trying to accept I didn't figure out my career in my 20s, which is terrifying. Like, am I supposed to know what my career is supposed to be right now? Or like, I don't know, it feels like I have to know what it has to be now. I saw a comment, I don't know where, but someone was just like, yeah, I think a lot of people expect to know what they're supposed to do by their 30s or even 20s because the life expectancy used to be in their 40s. But do you think that's why we crave success early on, is because we didn't expect to be alive like this late in our life? I don't know, it kind of sent me into like, why do we expect success so young? It also doesn't help that social media pushes a lot of those stories out there, and you know, social media is very accessible these days, so a lot of people see younger and younger people get more success. I'm getting off topic, but you know what I mean. Like, life isn't all about our career, right? Right? Here are some things I found out in my life that I didn't know about myself when I was 20. I am a kind and gentle person who wears my emotions on my sleeves. I've learned to put better boundaries to protect myself. I am someone who works hard and puts a piece of me in everything that I make. I need to learn that not everyone will like it, if not majority of people. I am someone who is creative and confident in my skills. but I need to work on accepting failure and possibly learn to move on when something isn't working. I think I have to bring the camera like literally on it because it looks weird. It's warping. But I'm stubborn, and I will try almost everything before giving up. I am someone who is continuing to grow, but I am aware who I am growing to. I'm really excited to learn more about myself. Here's a toast to the people like me who felt lost in their 20s. May our 30s bring clarity. Hopefully. Please.